Welcome to Webydo. In this tutorial, we'll learn about the menu element, how to add one to the canvas, design it according to your own needs, and see how the element is connected to the Pages and Navigation window. The menu element allows visitors to navigate the website. A website could have any number of menus, all different. Their structure and order is set in the Pages and Navigation window. For a more in-depth explanation about the menu structure and the Pages and Navigation window, go to the Pages and Navigation tutorial in the Webydo Academy video lessons. To add a new menu element, we click the menu icon in the Elements panel or drag and drop to the canvas. We see how the pages we saw in the Pages and Navigation window appear here. This is a working menu with all the links or pages we previously set. When working with a blank canvas, the default pages will appear instead. We can see that the bounding box size will determine the rows and formation of the menu. This is the default setting of the menu element. Now we will design it to fit our website. There are two levels of design that grant different options in the design panel. Clicking on either part of the menu will activate them. The whole element, clicking anywhere in the bounding box, and the categories themselves can be chosen by clicking on them. Let's learn to control the whole element first. We can determine the position, fill, stroke, and shadow for the entire bounding box, just like any other element. Under the Menu section, we can open the Pages and Navigation window, set the direction of the text, and decide between horizontal, vertical, or mobile. We have more than one menu set up in Pages and Navigation, so we can choose which one will be in use with this dropdown. Checking Dynamic Menu will change the size of each tab according to the text length. Non-editable by CMS will not allow the CMS user to make changes in this element. Clicking any category will give us the option to change the design of the menu. We can edit the menu in one of three states: normal, rollover when a cursor hovers over the menu, or active when we are in the page. This checkbox will allow them to be edited together. Size. Here we can change the size of the tab and the margins. Fill. A fill color can be set, opacity, and a background image. The image has additional settings like every image container element. Stroke. We can set a stroke type, thickness, and a corner radius. Under font, we can edit the font, size, color, alignment, make it bold, italic, or underline, and edit the padding. Now that we have edited the normal state, we will edit the active state as well. So a tab will change its appearance once a user clicks on it. We uncheck the Edit States Together option and go to Active. There we can make the text bold whenever a visitor is inside a page. Double-clicking the text will change the name in the menu. We can see the change in Pages and Navigation window. We can add more categories to the menu directly on the canvas. Clicking any category will make a plus sign appear from three directions. The left or right will add a link in those places in the same hierarchy. The bottom will create it as a subcategory. Any link can be internal, external, or an anchor. On top of the category is an X. Clicking on it will delete it. Now we will add another menu. Drag one from the Elements panel, set its position, change it to mobile, and set the menu we want. The mobile menu has two parts: the menu itself and the icon. Both can be individually moved. The icon can be edited like any shape, and we can insert an image into it. Now let's redesign the categories. And set up an active state. Lastly, to make the menus repeat on all pages, we right-click, Repeat on all pages, choose which pages to repeat on, in this case all, and save. We can also pin position the menu so it won't scroll with the page. And that's how you design your own menu. You can customize your website to your needs with any number of menus. You can check out additional tutorials to learn more about creating and managing websites in the Webydo Academy video lessons. For any questions, we're always here to help.